Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jason, and I currently call myself Jason the Human. Okay, friends and family, I am here under a pseudonym. Well, not really a pseudonym, a title. I don't know. The Bible says don't take titles, but this is a different story. Right now, I guess I'm a Mississippi Underground reporter. There is massive death going on in the state of Mississippi. Now, I'm not talking about a little. Listen, statistically, I know people have heard about it, but look, imagine 3 homecoming games on the same night in one state get shot up. And when they got shot up, the first one, it was in Leland, Mississippi. It was a mass shooting. 6 people got murdered and like 12 more injured, some severely injured. They sprayed the crowd, okay? And then it happened in 2 other places. One of the people was a pregnant woman. Mississippi Underground News. That's what I do. I gotta let people know. And I know people heard of that before, but did you know that there were 2 more murders that same night? Last night there was a murder in a place called Nathaniel's Place. You can look it up. You could also look up the obituary sections in Mississippi, primarily Lee County. It reads like a nightmare. There are so many people dying that it almost has become normal. And then you also have to ask the question, I don't see any bigger cemeteries being built, so what are they doing with the bodies? Let's just say stop eating fast food. You know, Mississippi, I don't want to say Mississippi is burning, but it's close. This state has problems. It's an open carry state, which, it's good. You can defend your home. We do that down here. But you're not supposed to go to a homecoming football game with women and children in there and murder the crowd. 4 people with guns. I bet you some of those guns were stronger than what the police have. Not stronger, but more powerful. It's crazy. It is crazy. And the funny thing is, if a white guy walked in there and a white man, I'm plugging my keyboard in, if a white man would have came in there, or 4 white men would have came in there and they killed 6 people and injured other, that mass shooting would be everywhere. I know some people are reporting, but it should be everywhere. That's mathematically impossible. I'm sorry, it's mathematically impossible. You are not going to have 3 homecoming games get shot up at the same time. No. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry I had to stop. But this state, they specialize in not saying anything. I'm not saying there's a conspiracy theory going on, but is anybody talking about it? Listen, I'm not saying there's some type of cover up. I'm just saying that there's somebody in the mix that is not doing their job. Because if all kinds of people under the age of 50 are dying and all this stuff is happening, like I know one guy, he was in his 40s, but he was in his 60s, early 60s, which isn't old. 85 was elderly. Now 60, full dementia, Right. This is normal though. Normal. You know what this is? This is a time of your last homecoming game. Who's going to want to go to football games now? They want us inside. Did you notice how big they are pushing those fantasy football games? They're making them more popular than football to keep you in front of these screens right here. That is why they are shooting up high schools. Oh, and colleges too. I'm sorry. It wasn't high schools. It was a high school and colleges. All homecoming games. They want us inside. If there's enough chaos going on, people aren't going to want to go anywhere. And even if people do go, it's going to be less. Mark my words. Those football games are not going to be supported well. I have a finger that's almost broken, so don't tell me, oh, what's wrong with your finger? It's don't worry. Mississippi is burning. It needs help. You know, I'm somebody that talks about short season eschatology. I talk about a lot of things, but this got to stop. People are murdering each other. Black on black crime. Minorities killing minorities all the time. If 4 white men came to a football game and mowed the crowd down, it would be on every page of every link of everything. But because it was a black on black crime, it wants to be tucked away. The families, I just don't know. The families, it's just really astonishing what's happening. And I think people need to pray for this state. And the reason why they should is because some of this stuff's not normal. I want to also bring out something that has been brought out, but not necessarily from a street level, okay? What's going on right now is it's October. It's the most demonic month in the world. And since this is Satan's last stand, this October is going to be crazy. And now look how crazy it already is. I keep showing you a finger that's injured. Don't worry. It's okay. I keep saying it, but it's okay. But it's Shocktober. I'm telling you, people are going crazy. It's not any race, creed, or color. It's people are going bonkers. And somebody needs to tell it.